Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Have you been looking for me? Well, guess what? You found me in the kitchen with Angela, this Creole Roots Girl 47. Come in my kitchen this evening. Today, I have something good for you again on the menu. Of course, we're doing all things New Orleans my way. Even though it's going to be keto friendly, it's still going to be done my way. Yes, this New Orleans girl way. I put my own swag on it, right? So, I already have my pan pot heating up. What we're doing is keto friendly stuffed bell peppers. Yes, you have it. I'm going to be coming to you guys doing different videos on in between, okay? We're going to do carnivore meals. We're going to do pescatarian meals. We're going to do paleo meals. We'll even do vegetarian meals sometimes. It's all in how I feel and what I want to do and when I want to do it. And so I do meal preps. It's meal prep Saturday and Sunday, of course. I get all my meals and stuff ready for my customers. So today we're starting off with some ground meat, of course. I have ground chuck. I'm going to add that into some water. I already have my pan preheated. We're going to be doing stuffed bell peppers. I forgot to turn on my oven, you guys. I'm putting it on 350, about 350, 375. I'm going to let it heat up. And I have ground chuck. I have any 80-20, okay? So I'm just going to get my meat cooked up. I like to put water in the pot at the bottom so that way it gets all the fat out of there. You know, the grease and stuff. I don't want no greasy bell peppers. So I'm getting rendering all the fat through the water. So just getting all my meat cut up. And this is going to be a cool recipe because I'm not using rice. I'm not using breadcrumbs. I'm not doing the old-fashioned New Orleans way of doing it or even the Texas way with the rice. What I'm using is cauliflower. You see that, guys? That's great. So what I did, if you see the liquid in there, what I did was when you have a watery vegetable, this is a good carb too. This is a white carb. It's a good carb. Cauliflower is real good. So what I did was I added salt to it to let the water seep out. So you don't want it all watery when it hits the peppers. Okay. So it's been sitting here over 15 minutes. What you do is you add the salt, let it sit, and then the water's going to start coming off of the vegetable. So you won't have a watery thing. So I got my meat cooking up. I'm letting the meat cook until there's no more pink in it. It's on high heat right now. I do have water in there, so I don't really have to worry about it scorching or burning because I do have water in there. And we're going to stuff some peppers today. So I'll move this bowl out the way. I have my stuffed bell pepper, my peppers already cut up. I cut them into halves, washed them up real good. Just cut them into halves right here. There they go, my pan of peppers. If you want to see how I do the peppers, it's very simple, okay? So let me just show you. You cut them lengthwise. I want you to see this, you guys. You cut them lengthwise like this. And you see that after you cut them, you just pull all this out, all the core out, and you wash them up. So that's just as simple as that. And after you wash them, I turn them over to let the excess water drip out. And then we're going to do some stuffed bell peppers, a different style, but it's going to be a great tasting stuffed bell pepper, okay? So we're doing all things New Orleans this evening. Because you know I'm a New Orleans girl. That Creole roots is in me deep. All right. So I have the meat all together. The pink is off of there. It's really good. Check that meat out. I'm going to go ahead and drain it. Just drain all the fat off, you guys. Went ahead and put it in a colander to drain all the fat off. Now I'm going to add, you know what? You know exactly what I'm going to add. Yes, it is Yours truly, the Holy Trinity. What is it? Stuffed bell peppers, we have the onion, bell pepper, and celery. Of course we do. You know we're not going to cook without it, okay? You know we're not going to cook without it. I don't know about other people, but I can't cook without it. I wasn't chopping up anything today, so I got out my handy dandy bag that comes cut up already. And yes, the Holy Trinity is a must. Of course, you know I have my bay leaf. I'm going to add a couple of bay leaf in here, about 2 or 3. And I love to cook that down like that with my bay leaf. And then I also have, you know what, garlic. Gotta have that garlic. Garlic is really good for you. A nice heaping tablespoon of garlic. Tablespoon and a quarter of a tablespoon of garlic, okay? I gotta have my garlic, you guys. I got to. And of course, I'm gonna add some parsley in here. And that's about 2 tablespoons, okay? And then I'm going to be doing a little different thing. Remember, this is stuffed bell peppers keto style. So I'm going to add a little bit ginger in here. Ginger's real good too. And I have my taco seasoning. We're doing taco seasoning. This is mild, okay? Going to add all that in there. And I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished yet. Got my taco seasoning in there. You know I gotta have it. There it is. Yes, Creole seasoning. Put that act right in there. That's what I had to have. Yep, there it is. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my cauliflower in there. I'm going to turn this fire down some now that the meat is cooked. I got my cauliflower in here. And then we're going to add some fire roasted tomatoes. And I have to do it to you. I'm going to get a jar out. And I'm going to add fire roasted marinara sauce from the jar. That's the one I'm using. I'm not going to use a lot of it. I just want that red color in there. A little flavor. Okay. And you know what's going in here. You know what's going to go in here. We're going to put some cheese in there. I'm going to taste it for flavor as well, okay? So I'm adding Parmesan Romano cheese in here. This is a little bit, so I'm going to add a lot more. I'm going to add a lot more. We're going to have cheese in this dish, okay? This is more Parmesan. It's really easy, very simple. It's not hard at all. When you love to cook, add another, that was about a cup. So I want that little red look in there. And then I'm going to taste to see if I need a little more seasoning. And then we're going to stuff the peppers. Let me see how this is tasting. That's pretty good. It's different, but it's good. Very healthy. Cutting that fire off. I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese in there. See? And then we're going to stuff those peppers. And then we're going to top it with some cheese as well, okay, you guys? So This is keto-friendly stuffed bell peppers. This is Parmesan cheese as well. So I'm doing a mixture. See that? Then we're going to top them with that mixture as well. Okay? So this is keto-friendly. We're doing stuffed bell peppers with cauliflower, ground meat. And it really came out pretty good, you guys. We're going to stuff them. This is going to go in the oven on 350. We're going to cook them down about 30 minutes to 30 to 45 minutes until the bell peppers, you know, become soft and everything come together. This was a really quick meal. Doesn't take very long. The longest part of this meal is in the oven, basically. Okay, so I'm getting out my bell peppers. We don't need that. I mean, my bay leaf, we don't need that. Okay, so they're good now. It's good to go. And I'm just gonna take my spoon, throw this one in the sink, and I'm gonna come to you again with another video. But we're gonna get these peppers stuffed and we're gonna throw them in the oven. And there you have it. We're gonna throw them in the oven on 350 till the bell peppers become tender. And I'll show you the finishing touches in about 30 to 45 minutes. We're gonna top them off with some Parmesan cheese and some more cheese on top. It's gonna be a real good cheesy breezy meal. Get these peppers all stuffed up. And this is just another healthier alternative to the regular bell peppers that we're used to doing in New Orleans. I try to find decent, healthier versions of recipes that my mom and grandmother and them used to make. You know, trying to live longer. You know how that is. Trying to do something different, live longer. Satisfy the taste of everyone. So these peppers, they're coming out really great. They have great flavor. And I just appreciate you guys being on my channel. If you like my videos and more, like I said, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube. Also, click the bell to be notified. Invite others to my channel. You can check me out on Instagram and also Facebook. So I'm on there live. Come on and join my channel. Get with me. I have some other ideas for you. Like I said, I'm going to be going back and forth, different recipes to suit everyone's needs, everyone's palate or taste buds. So we have some of our peppers stuffed already. I'm going to continue to stuff them. I'm going to put the toppings on there. It's going to be good. So this is keto friendly. We did stuffed bell peppers today. Okay. With cauliflower and ground beef, roasted tomatoes. And I think they came out pretty good. So you'll see the finishing touches after they come out of the oven. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle on some more Parmesan cheese on the tops. The more cheese, the better, right, guys? And then hit it with a little parsley. Just on top, make things pretty. Little paprika. you know, give it some pizzazz. Make things pretty around here, you know, but it also makes it taste even better. So there you have it. Let me show you. These are gonna go in the oven until the bell peppers, we're gonna cover it with foil too, okay? It's gonna be covered with foil. So we're getting it all things done. New Orleans style, Angela's version. Like I said, you could take a recipe and you can make it your own pretty much. You don't have to always go with what other people are doing, or if you have some health issues but you want something good, then make it work for you. There's the internet, all kinds of things that you can look up recipes on. Turns out pretty great. If you're a cook or you like to cook, then it's easier. If you're not, then you gotta follow the instructions. For real though. So, thank you guys so much for joining me here on my channel. You're in the kitchen with Angela, Creole Roots 47. Check out my Instagram page. Check out my YouTube channel, of course. And then, of course, Facebook. So, this is one of my great recipes. I enjoy cooking, you guys. This is my thing. When I'm feeling a little bad or whatever, I can get in the kitchen and my whole atmosphere changes. I love to cook. That's something great for me. I love it. It satisfies me. Some people might like to do other things. Me, I like to get in the kitchen and create good food because I am a foodie. Yep. So thank you so much. It's Saturday afternoon. We're up in here in the kitchen meal prepping. I hope you had a wonderful time with me. Like I said, I'll see you in a little bit. I have other recipes and more. Thank you again. Bye.